Showtime today is Nigeria Super Eagles take on the Fennec Foxes of Algeria in the final 2018 World Cup qualifier fixture in Constantine. The Super Eagles have picked the sole ticket in Group B, but the Nigeria Football Federation have asked the team to end the qualifiers in style. Now, Algeria headed into this match winless in Group B, but the Desert Warriors will be hoping to end the qualifying campaign with a victory. But new head coach Rabah Maggio, who will look to Leicester City of Cyril Riyad Mahrez and Islam Slimani, says he knows what to expect from Nigeria. But the Eagles will be without captain Mikel Lubi, who has been rested. Deportivo La Coruña goalkeeper Francis Uzoho is set to make his debut in the game. A sports journalist Calvin Onwuka joins us via Skype from London. Hello, Calvin.
Hello, Juliet.
Although Nigeria have the World Cup ticket, it's all looking business as usual for the Super Eagles. But we can't deny the fact that there is calm going into the game, fans looking relaxed, no feel of the frantic finale in the qualifiers. It's a good sign, isn't it?
It is, but I have to confess that I miss that frantic tension that happens when a match is very important. I cannot remember the last time Nigeria played a qualifier in Algiers or in Algeria, and Nigerians are so relaxed as we are going into this game, because frankly nothing is at stake. The people who are far more worried, or people who have tension, are the players who are trying to play themselves into General Raw's World Cup squad. But it's very good. It's good to have won the ticket before now.
Yeah, Anthony Nwankeme, Chidebere Nwankali, Francis Uzoho are some of the new faces that will be making their debut today if lined up by General. Now, which of these players are you looking forward to watching?
Wakeme, actually, because every time I watch him, or every time I watch the Super Eagles, we lack a central striker who has speed to break into the channels, who we can hit on the counter, because the likes of Igalo and even Ihanacho, they like what we call ball to feet. They're not the type that when you're defending and you try to hit a long ball into the channel for them to chase. So I would like to see Nwankeme play for the Super Eagles and see how he plays in the circumstance of a truly official game and not a friendly game. I think he's ready, because he's got 4 goals for his Israeli club side. So I think he's ready, and it will be very good for him. As for the young goalkeeper, the Deportivo goalkeeper, I'm very dubious about his call-up. He's too young. He's only played 3-4 La Liga games, and he's called up into the camp. But it's good for him anyways. It's no experience is lost. As for Nwankali, that midfield position is absolutely full. It's chock-a-block. He would have to do a Ramon Aziz from the last World Cup to be able to break into that team.
All right, let's talk Algeria. They have taken just on 1 point from Group B. Well, technically, they have the players to return to prominence. But do they have the mental strength to overcome the informed Super Eagles?
I am absolutely shocked. There's nothing prepared me for how Algeria would fail woefully in this group, with the kind of footballers they have, who are actually playing for top clubs in Europe, and the way the structure of the group was. I'm really surprised. I think it was a defeat in Uyo that just deflated them, because in that game they actually played very, very well and still ended up losing 3-1 with shocking defensive mistakes. Today, with a new manager and with AFCON qualifiers coming up, I think they'll be really fired up for this. They need to win, at least for their home fans. So I think they will come out strongly. Will they be able to beat the Super Eagles? I don't think so. I doubt it. I'll be surprised, to be honest with you, if we lose this game today.
All right, across the 5 groups in the African World Cup qualifiers, there are some engrossing fixtures, some of the heavyweights battling for the remaining slots. Now, one of such is the tussle between Ivory Coast and Morocco in Abidjan. Who do you think will join Nigeria and Egypt and Russia?
That will be a proper humdinger. I wish I would be in Abidjan actually for that game. It's a fantastic fixture. The Ivorians need to win. The Moroccans need a draw. The Moroccans have former Ivorian manager in Hervé Renard. So I don't know. This is Africa. It's rarely that a home team that requires a win doesn't get that win. So I really will be, I'll be tipping their brothers to go through on this. The other groups, I have to confess, I've not paid so much attention to the other groups, but I expect I expect Tunisia to be able to go through in their group. As for the Senegal, the one that has Senegal, South Africa, and Cape Verde, where all the teams are still in with the shout. They've got one more extra match because of the rearranged fixture. So that group is still very open. Senegal, on account of the players they have, should be able to top that group and go through.
All right, Tammy Abraham is set to make his England debut today against Germany. Does it feel like Nigeria will be losing a huge talent heading into the World Cup?
Losing. We never had him to start with. But I think I'd been watching him from last season when he was scoring goals for Bristol City in the Championship. He is a talent. I really think, sincerely, I have no doubt that that boy will make it to the very, very top. He will be, I would have loved it if he was playing for Nigeria. People already are saying that England will use him for friendlies and dump him. I don't think so. I actually see him making the World Cup squad if Andy Carroll is not fit. He is good enough to play regularly for England, or at least be in the squad, because he's big, he's strong, and then he's got incredibly good feet. He scores goals. That you can never take away from somebody. So it's a loss. It's a loss in the sense that because of his Nigerian heritage, he could have played for Nigeria. So fair play to him. The players in Europe are under so much pressure to play for the countries where they were born. So I understood why England wanted him. Good luck to him.
All right, thank you very much, Calvin Onwuka. And of course, happy birthday. I hope you have a fun-filled one.
Thank you. Thank you, Juliet.